so I'm out here clearing some land and everything. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I just haven't really been in the mood to do any YouTube stuff. Just been busy. But I got my chainsaw, my little chainsaw bound up in a big log at the stump. So now I need to get it all undone. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Man, it is still hot in here. Let's just turn that all the way down. Facing forward right now, nothing really around me. All right. I don't want to move my trailers just yet, even though I got to knock down 2 or 3 trees over here. I really want to focus on this area, because then I can move the trailers over here and finish off these last 2-3 trees where the trailers are currently. But I got my chainsaw stuck on this big birch here at the base of it, at the stump. Pretty sure I bent the bar, but bars have a lot, they ran out of that flexible steel, so, and it fell out. All right, perfect. Let me go grab. That's where I got stuck. I cut up a good amount of this stuff here. You can kind of see where it's getting hard to get back in there because it's so, the limbs and the brush and stuff is getting hard to get at. So I'm gonna pull a lot of this stuff out. The pine's all gonna, I'm probably actually gonna save an area in here to get these trees all knocked down and pile it up and probably burn it this winter, because I got a bunch of stuff I need to burn, to be honest. But I think this is a good area because I don't know why, it's nice and flat. I don't know, we're just gonna burn here. But yeah, looks like I got my chainsaw back. Bar looks straight. Still, like I said, the bars are made out of that flexible steel, so they can take a pretty good abuse. But I need to get a bigger chainsaw. That thing's I like steel. Not that I'm against the far, but it's an MS 271. I like to get something a little bit bigger. But yeah, try to keep working on this. I'm gonna shut the excavator off for now. The thing doesn't suck fuel that much, but I ain't made of money here, and I'm not gonna sit there and waste it, especially when it's $4.20 a gallon right now for regular on-road. So whatever minus taxes is for off-road. Okay, so I forgot to idle it down before I shut it off, but that's awesome to know that it idles itself down and then shuts itself off. So if I did turn the idle down and everything, but I'm gonna get all this cut up and probably put you guys on the bucket here. Probably. Let's see. Well, geez Louise. I like this magnet that I have, but it doesn't tighten unless I loosen the base and then I unscrew the base too far, because the little knob doesn't go that, doesn't give me enough, whatchamacallit. Look at me, so pretty. We'll do that, guys. Put you on the bucket there. Actually, let me try to go ultra wide. All right, that's super view. Got the sunglasses on as, you know, safety seconds. Oh, speaking of that, I actually like my ears too, so I use these Samsung Galaxy Buds. I think they're live, because they take out just enough noise that you don't go deaf, especially with noise canceling. But they also allow me to still hear, like I can hear knocking, I can hear the tree creak and everything. I'm not an expert when it comes to this kind of stuff, so I like to be able to hear, and if somebody's yelling, I can hear them and everything. Over the ears, they block out a lot of noise. Everything I like to have. I didn't know you can get the electronic Bluetooth over the ears that allow you to hear people speaking and stuff, so. But I gotta cut that tree up too. I don't got hung up on that thing. Might take that oak down right there. I'm a fan of taking oaks down because the root balls go just straight into the ground. 6-7 foot root balls sometimes. Deep. But yeah, I'm gonna get some water. My stumps are pretty long, but they're in the dirt and stuff, and or dirt on them. Oh, it being so rough. And this Alright, now that I got her loose, whoops. Sorry, I've been operating the Mini for too long. There we go. And grab it like this. Bring it in towards us so we don't tip over. And if you're ever crisscrossing logs, if you can set it like that and grab a corner, or not, that didn't work out very well. You just want all your logs facing the same way so they're easy to pick up. Alright, I got a pallet of what do they call those, pavers, a dead oak. So what we're going to try to do is make that oak fall. What I was saying, I got a small pallet of pavers, a full pallet of pavers, big oak that I want to go that way with. So what we're gonna do, and I don't care if it goes this way a little bit, but it cannot go on my trailers. Oaks are heavy. Oaks fall fast and hard sometimes, especially when they're dead. I can tell that it's dead because the base down here is all rotting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig this out. I'm gonna dig this out a little bit. and hopefully it goes anywhere but towards the trailers or back towards me. So that's the plan. Let's get to it. Ugh. Well, I was talking to myself there instead of to any camera or person or anything. There we go. We'll just rotate it. I want to make sure it's all the way down so that there's no bending in the tree. I think that's all the way down. Yeah, we'll leave that one alone. Now it's time for this one here. I'm thinking I can grab this. Thing's also dead. I'm thinking I can grab this thing. We'll just push that way. That one ain't gonna hurt nothing. So what I want to do, I really don't want to dig on this one. We'll hook it. We'll drag it towards us. And as she comes towards us, we'll swivel. Maybe. Oh God. We're gonna push on it. This won't hurt the trailer if it causes any damage. There we go. Loosen up the roots. So I don't have to dig on it. Yep, just like that. Get on the side of it. Come on, girl. And there we go. I don't like to lay my trees across each other, but sometimes it's gonna happen that way. Oh yeah, she'll come up. Droppy drop. Drop. Maybe we'll take this little tree out of there. There we go. And I think well, these front trees, the big front trees are down. Some in the back. Nah, they're not very big either, but kind of just gotta watch to make sure that these doesn't really slip out. And so that some of these trees, they're not big, but they're big enough or tall enough that they could land on me. I don't think they cause any real damage, but trying to break the top off. Ooh. There, okay, I was recording. Well, I recorded me doing something stupid. The top of that tree did not want to break, so, well, a little portion of it did. This thing closer, so I'm going to walk so far back there, cut it up. There we go. Got the big stuff down. Ran over a log apparently. I think we can get the chainsaw and fill the chainsaw up, sharpen it,